welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a one below haul, which is a bit like Poundland. So let's get cracking. Hiya. So I popped over to One Below at the weekend with one of my daughters and a boyfriend. We decided to do a little bit of a tipsy shopping trip anyway. Sorry, shuffling. What happened was, I've realised I haven't moved Nippy. Sorry, Nippy. You'll have to stay there for now. Right, we were meeting up at the weekend, and we sort of had in mind that we might go for a couple of drinks and things like that. As it turned out, she'd just got a flat with a boyfriend, so we were actually celebrating. So we had a couple of drinks and decided to go around town. We had such a laugh, honestly. It was hilarious. We were just going from shop to shop, just checking out all the stuff and really having a nice time. She was super excited about moving into her own place. She's got this new place, so we were having a look round and really excited. We'd had a couple of drinks. So one of the shops that I wanted to go into were One Below, and it is massive near where I live. And if you don't have one in your local town, it is a bit like Poundland. It really is. Except in our place, it's even bigger than Poundland. You know, where I live, it's even bigger than Poundland. So we went round. I bought her some bits for a new place. She wanted some cleaning things, because I told her this tale, right? I'll tell you. When me and my husband first, I mean, this is years ago. What year were it? About 1989, right? When me and my husband first bought our own place, we went shopping at the Asda, right? And we went really to get like a week's shop. We ended up spending between 40 and 45 quid. This is in 1989. We got home and realised we literally hadn't got any food, right? It were all cleaning materials. But that was when you didn't have all these bargain shops that you could get cleaning materials at, and cleaning materials were super expensive. So I told her this tale, and so when we were looking round, I said, look, let's get you some bits so that you don't end up in the same situation that we were in. Right, so I've got 2 bags full. Also, they had a massive sale on all their Christmas stuff, which I were really, really happy about, because I've started putting away things that I can get in the sale for next year. I've got a little bit of storage in my kitchen diner, some tubs and things like that. So I thought, right, I am going to get myself some of these Christmassy things, put them away for next year, and then it'll be a bit cheaper when it comes to next year, you know. Right, so I'll show you what are some of the stuff that I got. Let me grab a bag. I've got a couple of bags. Right, okay. So that's One Below there, right, okay. That's the bags that we got. Right, first up, I bought some of this. Now, I use this all the time. It's the pink stuff, and it is a multi-purpose cleaner. I absolutely love it. Cleans my bath, cleans work surfaces. It's brilliant. Who's it by? Is it Star Drops? It is Star Drops. Right, I love this. So when I seen this, it would have quit, right? I thought, yeah, she's definitely having it. A lot of these I can't remember price of, so I'll have to put them on the screen. But I remember this were a quid, so we got her that. I'm making a bag up because we'll just put it down there. Because she's moving, she's coming here to pick up some of the things that I've told her she can have from here, you know, because I've got loads of stuff. That a lot of it I don't need anymore, you know. And so I've told her all the things she can have from here. And I'm making her a bag up of things. So this will go in with that. So when she's moved in, she can come here, collect them all and take them up to her place. So that's those. Then I got myself some bin liners. I think these were £2.50. You could get these in all different ones. So I got the 50 refuge sacks with tie handles. I don't like the drawstring ones. I find the drawstring ones, I end up with a massive loop of the string. And I'm going out of my bin, sort of. It's too long. I'm trying to hold it up and things. But I do like the tie handle ones. So let's have a look at these. I did buy my daughter some of these as well, but she took them with her, because it'll help her when she does moving. Because I don't know if you do this, right? Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. Right, when I got kicked out of my partner's house, right, and he packed up the car with my belongings. Not all my belongings, but quite considerable amount of my belongings while I were in bed, right? So I woke up and he packed the car up with all my stuff, right? You're out, kind of thing. He'd not bagged anything into bin liners. What he'd done, we'll get all his suitcases, put my clothes in, right? So when we're climbing the stairs, and there are 30 steps up to this flat, lugging these suitcases, I don't know what's in them. One of the suitcases must have weighed honestly, about £5, just the suitcase on its own. There were one coat in it, right? What you should do is bang anything you can into bin liners and move it that way. Because that, like clothes and things, because that way you've not added weight to them. So my daughter's moved enough times to know this. So she got some of these bin liners as well. So you can stick all the clothes in them. It's a lot easier to move. Right, perforation's good on them. Let's try it. Right, yeah, they're good. And they're not bad actually, those. They're quite decent bin liners, quite a good size. So 50 for £2.50 is not bad at all. I'll just use them for my rubbish. I put my recycling in to take it down to the bin and then just empty the recycling into the bin. And then I can reuse the bags. And then any sort of landfill waste, I use the used bin liners for once I've brought them back up. So that's my bin liners. But Rose is using them partly for moving out like her clothes, anything, any soft furnishings, duvets, things like that. Just stick them in bin liners. You can get hold of them, you can sling them downstairs, anything, right? It's a lot easier. What else have I got in here? Oh, I bought Rose this. Now, our Rose does loads and loads of cooking. So, and she makes these really nice cheesecakes. She wanted to do a lemon one and then realised she didn't have a lemon squeeze there, so she can zest it, but she would find it really difficult. When we saw this, she really wanted it. I think it were about £1, so got her that. You just do your lemon or lime over top. It goes into the bottom and then you know how much you've got as well. So super happy with that one. She really liked that. Although I did nearly break it banging it into a post on the way around. But anyway, there's that. Then I got her some Fabulosa. Right. Oh, I love this. I have this. I have a couple of bottles of this now under my sink. One's down to about here, but I've got another full bottle. So she picked Fantabulosa, this one. That's the name of it, right? Let me tell you what it smells of. There were 3 different ones in one below. That's really nice. It's quite sweet, fruity, but nice. I like that a lot. So she's got that one to start her off, cleaning stuff, because she wants to clean the old place when she moves in. So, like you do when you move in somewhere. What else did she get? She got some of these clean scrub microfiber things. So they're quite rough on one side, quite soft on the other. I wish I got myself some of those actually. They're really nice, and they were £1 as well. They're by Vivia. Is that how you say that? Yeah, 2-in-1 microfiber. You get 2 of them. They're really nice. I like that they're grey as well. You know, yeah, I wish I'd bought some. Well, I did buy some, but I wish I'd bought some for me. Then we got this. Now, we were looking at the Glade one, but this one were only 59p. So it's fresh linen fragrance, air freshener. So when she goes in, she can spray around and it'll smell a bit more like her place. What's it? Does it smell linen? Sure, she won't mind me trying. Oh, goodness me. Oh, it does. It smells really nice, that one. Sorry, Rose, I've just used a bit of your air freshener. I've just used a bit of your air freshener, but yeah, there's loads left in it. So I got that for 59p. I thought that were a bargain, and it smells really nice. I should have got myself one of them as well. Right, now I also bought this, right? So this is one of my Christmassy things, and I got it specifically for taking into work. So it's a elf light projector. But I've tried putting batteries in before I came on, and my batteries are dead. So I did think I had some left in other things so I could show you it, but I can't. Gutted. So it's just got little pictures all the way around it, and on the top it says, "Have a naughty Elfmas." Right, okay. It's not a word we use really in nurseries, but anyway. What's it supposed to do? I think one's supposed to turn it and the other one's the lights inside. But like, it takes 3 AA batteries, but I've put them in and my batteries are dead. So can't show you that one either, that or it's not working. Which is probably the case. But anyway, got that one. I'll get some batteries and see whether it works. If it don't work, I'll have to take it back water. But I'm sure it won't that much. And I specifically wanted to take it into work because babies love all that's like lights and things like that. I thought it'd be really nice for them. Yeah, if it works. If it don't work, it is a not very attractive ornament. You know what I mean? So anyway, there's that one. I'll stick it in box until I can get some batteries and try it out. Then I got some like of these, right? Elfmas Eve box, you're on the good list. Right, I actually bought 4 of them because I'm going to do them for my own kids. Right, so I'm going to try one of them, show you it, see whether it actually turns into all nice, you know what I mean? So let's see what you get in it. I think these were like 50p. So I think that's the lid, is it? Is that the lid? Yeah, that looks like it might be the lid. They're not the most sturdy things, but for price, I'm not knocking it. All right, and then it's like this. Right, so it opens up. It's got these 2 slot things here. And then you fold this bit over and in. Let me make it up so I can show you. I thought it'd be really cute. Just put a few bits in for my kids. They can share it out with partners or what have you. And I'll always get stuff at boys next year anyway. So didn't want to get them a teeny tiny little box. But thought these would be great to store flat until I need them. Let me see if I can get the lid on now. Will the lid go on? Oh, that's really cute. They're all right, you know, for 50p. I thought they'd be great. Fill them up with some little cute things for kids so that they've got an extra present for Christmas Eve. I really like those. I think they're a bargain. I were a bit like this about them when I first saw them. I mean, this Elf on the Shelf thing wasn't a thing when my kids were little. It definitely was not. And I'm kind of glad, really, because I wouldn't have been able to think of 30 things for the elf to have done leading up to Christmas. Sorry, my battery's just dying, so fingers crossed it keeps going long enough to do this video. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get a wire. I was just looking then to see if I'd got a wire, but I haven't. Right, okay. Keep up the good behaviour all year. Right, so if you don't know what Elf on the Shelf is, just for those of you that may not know, you get this little elf thing. And in one below, they actually had elf costumes and a little sledge for it and all sorts of stuff, all 50p. So if you are into that sort of thing, you could go have a look for them. But you're supposed to move it around. It's supposed to do kind of naughty things. On a night time, kids come down, find out what the elf's been up to. And on YouTube and Facebook and all over the place, on Instagram, there are some hilarious ones that people have done with them. But honestly, no. I'm glad I didn't have to get into all that. I'm just happy I've got a little box for my kids now. A nod in the direction of Elf on the Shelf. So next up, I got this. This is just going to be stuff that I wear at work next year. Right, I love this stuff where the sequins go different ways. So you brush them one way, they're one colour. You brush them other way, they're another colour. Really like this. This were 50p. Great. Not sure what that looks like on my head, actually. But anyway, I'll probably wear it into work, you know what I mean, next year. So I'll just put it in with all my other things to keep for next year. It's not the most attractive thing I've ever bought, let's be honest. And then I got some of these for my daughter. She quite liked them, so I bought some of these. So the bottle gift bags, could have done with buying myself some of these and all. Why didn't I get myself some of these? They're great. So you get 3 different designs. They had different colours and everything in them. Really, really good. I might bob back over and get myself some of these sort of things, you know, because I really like those. They'll be great. And they were cheap as all. Like I say, I'll put all prices on screen, but they were super cheap. So they had actual tubes. In fact, did I buy one? Oh, I did. So I bought this one for me, just in case I needed to put a bottle in it. And this were like 50p or something as well, or It wasn't 50p. It might have been more than that. It might have been 75p or something. But got this one. They had this in all different designs as well. So I have got one of those, but I wish I'd got some of the bottle bags. You know, because I do tend to get people stuff that goes in a, you know, that's a bottle. So, yeah. But like that one anyway. I've got myself one and Rose 3. Then I got myself some more of these plates. These are like the ones that I got at Home Bargains. They're these red stripy ones. Really like those. Can I open them and see how thick they are? I think these were 50p and all, you know. Honestly, Rose's poor boyfriend, Sean, walking around with us. And I think he was looking at me like, what on earth are you buying? Right, because he's never experienced me shopping before. Well, he's learnt now. Random nonsense. That's what I buy, you know. Actually, they're really nice. They're thicker than the ones I got. Is that one or two? Oh, that'll be why. Right, they're not bad though, those. Quite sturdy. They'll be okay next year. Do you know this year, right, what I ended up doing? Because I were on my own for Christmas, the pack that I got, every time I had to make myself a sandwich or something that wasn't hot, I were making it and using one of these, similar to this, but they were from Home Bargains. So I didn't have to do so much washing up. That's shocking. But I bought them to use up. And then I was going to take them to my daughter's because I was supposed to be going there for Christmas. But because I were on my own because of all the illness and everything else, ended up here. So I used up my plates doing that. It made me feel festive as well. Right, what else did I buy? Oh, I bought these and I wanted to try these with you. Right, so this is a set of make your own crackers. Love it, absolutely love it. Did I buy two of these? Did Rose want one? Yes, she did. Right, so I bought one for me, one for Rose. So that's Rose's there. And this is mine. I'm going to open them, see what they're like. I thought it'd be really nice. A really nice activity either to do with kids or what I thought was I'd make my own crackers and then put something really nice in them. You know, something that I knew that the kids actually wanted. So you get a little list of jokes like, what's green covered in tinsel and goes ribbit ribbit, a mistletoe, etc. I won't blow all the jokes for next year. And then you get a load of paper hats like this. So you can put one in each one. And then you get some little like twist ties. You don't get any crack thing in them. So they're not actually crackers. But you do get these that you twist round. It slots through itself like that. And then you bend those bits in and I think put your twist ties on them. So they're actually all right. I might actually use those, like I say, to do some stuff for my kids so that it's like a Christmas cracker, but it's got an actual present in that they will want, you know, something really sort of personalised to them, something cute and little. Like back in the day, one of my daughters absolutely loved Back to the Future, and I got her a sticker that were of the flux capacitor and things like that, you know. And then we love this film called Rope. It's Alfred Hitchcock one, and my son used to do, there's a character in it called Brandon, and this other guy in it goes Brandon like that, right? My son used to do a brilliant impression of it, so I bought him a keyring that said Brandon on it, even though my son's name is Jake. Right, daft bits like that. I'm going to get him some bits like that. Not expensive stuff, but fun bits that are specifically about our relationship together and things that I know about them, and put them in the Christmas crackers. So that's why I bought them, specifically with that in mind. Oh, then I bought some of these. Now, next year, I am actually going to make some paper, you know, the hoop garlands. And I saw these, I thought these were great. Right, you just get, how many did you get in it? 100 pieces, and they're all the Elf on the Shelf ones. Have a naughty Christmas, Merry Elfmas, ho ho ho, and that's it basically. But I am actually going to make myself some proper paper garlands. And I might mix some of these in and use the sides of these as a template to make my own that I'm going to cut out of like foil and bits of stuff. Mix them all in together and have some proper long paper garlands in the old style, which is the hoops that you do sort of that thing with. Do you know what I mean? All the way along. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be somewhat rude. Anyway, right, that aside, right, gonna do that with those. And I liked that there were templates for them. And then I bought, what else did I get? Something else in here? Oh, I bought these. Now these are bead baubles. Beard, not bead. Beard baubles that for guys they can put in the beard for Christmas. But I just love the size of those. And I've got a wee Christmas tree, a tiny little Christmas tree that I had on here over Christmas. But I wanted some teeny tiny little baubles for it. So when I seen these, I thought, brilliant, I'm going to put those on my tree. I think they're on like bobby pins, but I don't care. I'll make them work for me. They are, in fact, on bobby pins. So let me show you. I can get it out of the box. Please don't die, camera. Right. Okay. So, yeah. They're just teeny tiny little baubles on bobby pins, but I'll string those up because you can actually string them up. And I'm going to hang those on my teeny weeny little tree and make it look prettier than it was this year. So really pleased with those. Like I say, about 50p then, nothing. Then I bought a couple of things that are like, that are Christmas glasses and selfie photos, which I thought would be fun for next year. I didn't buy anything like this year because I didn't get that engaged with Christmas. So I thought I'm getting some of these, opening it wrong bit, and then I can put them on my Insta and stuff like that, you know, on my Instagram next year. Also, thought they'd be fun, you know, when it gets to Christmas Day. So let's have a look what I've actually got in here. So this one is Christmas glasses, and in it you get sort of a Rudolph one. Let's try him on like that. They'd be great for taking photos and stuff while you're out and about, you know what I mean? So really happy with them. This one, don't know what that's supposed to be, but it looks Christmassy. I'm gonna have to set this off because I can't see. Right, so you get Rudolph, sort of garlands, a little thing that says Merry Christmas, and then this one that's got a Santa hat on it. Love those. Absolutely love them. Now, I also got this Christmas selfie photo props. Specifically for my Instagram. Not going to lie. Because I'm aware that I don't get that involved with my Instagram. And I really want to. Oh my goodness. I've just dropped loads of sticks on the floor. So basically, you get all these stick things here. And then what you get to put on them. Half of mine are on the floor. What are these? All right, so you've got to tape these, I think, to your sticks so that you can hold them up. Oh, I'm dropping them everywhere. So you can hold them up against your face in this sort of fashion, like that, right? I prefer the glasses, not going to lie about it. So you get a Santa beard, candy cane, carrot, elf hat, red nose, glasses, bow tie, Santa hat, 6 button mouth. Wondered what that was. I thought it was a string of beads. And then the antlers. So that's the carrot. You stick them onto here. Sorry if it's jumped. My battery died, so I've had to plug you in. Okay, so I think what you do is you stick these to these sticks here. And then you can hold them up against yourself, sort of in a Christmas fashion. But I don't even think you get any tape with them. 10 bamboo sticks, 20 double-sided sticky dots. Maybe then you get sticky dots, right? 10 gloss finish Christmas props, including all those things. Right, okay, so you must get sticky dots inside. Although I don't know how you get sticky dots. Oh, right, they're not sticky dots. They're basically little plastic stickers. I'll use one up on this nose. Okay, so you put your stick and you stick it on and then you can hold it up like this as props. Do you know what I mean? And make yourself some pictures. I've perhaps stuck that in the wrong place, but anyway. So they'll be all right next year. You'll be seeing these on my Instagram next year. Because I'm determined, right? That's one of my New Year's resolutions. One is to focus very much on my channel because I absolutely love it. I'm not even kidding you, right? When I say I love my channel, right? When I love my job, right? I love looking after babies. But on a weekend, it gives me a focus of what I'm doing on a weekend. So I'm not just like, you know, feeling sad or sitting here on my own or what have you, which sometimes I have to say I can do. You know, if I'm left to my own devices, I can think, not really sure what I'm going to do with my weekend. This gives me a focus of what it is I'm doing on evenings, weekends, stuff like that. And I just love the fact I've made loads of friends here. So one of my focuses, one of my New Year's resolutions was to focus very much on my channel, get it, you know, sort of keep it going and try and make some more interesting content and things, try and, you know, try some new things and what have you. But the other thing was to try and get a bit more engaged with my Instagram, because I'm aware that, you know, sometimes people put stuff on there and about 3 weeks later I realised that somebody sent something nice, you know, said something nice to me and I've not responded to it. So I'm going to make every effort to sort of make my Instagram a bit more, I'm going to engage with it a bit more this year. Hence why I bought those. But I had such a good time going around One Below. And I wish I'd bought some of them other things for myself. I really do. I mean, I'm really pleased I got them for Rose, you know, because every little bit helps, doesn't it, when you're moving into somewhere. But I wish I'd got a few bits for myself as well. A few more bits for myself that are not just Christmassy. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box, just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye! Right, let's get some dinner.